don't know what to play while I do that. Here.
I got into some drama over on
Twitter.com,
as I've been doing, because I've been replying to people in my reply guy arc. But I woke up today to a weird amount of messages on Twitter, like ats, mentions, and also DMs from people, including my boss, my higher up over here at YouTube. And they were all like, Ludwig's going to kick? And I was like, what the hell? What the hell? What do you mean? No, I'm not going to kick. Jesus Christ. Apparently what happened is I had an account on Kick get verified, which is a thing that happens on websites. My Kick account got verified and the name Ludwig was under it. And this was posted by two people on Twitter. One was Dexerto, classic, the cabal over at Dexerto posted it. And then the other was this guy named Hunter, who's like Jake Sucky. It's a guy who posts stuff that happens. And so because of those tweets, I saw all these DMs and it was like random streamers and they're like, Ludwig's going to kick. And then my boss at YouTube was like, what is all this I'm seeing? And I was like, nothing at all, which it literally is nothing at all. The reality is the only reason that I have a verified account is because I wanted to make an account to type in my juicers chat on kick.com and I couldn't make an account because Kick was like down for a day. And then the next day when I was going to make an account, I was like, oh, let me DM and ask if they'll give me the name Ludwig because I saw Ludwig was taken and Ludwig Ogren was taken. So I was like, that's weird. They've stolen my name from me. Let me ask if I can have it. I asked the social media guy at Kick. He gives it to me. I'm like, thanks, appreciate it. He's like, no worries. And I guess they verified me too because they have verified that is Ludwig. Not a big deal. Not going to Kick. Fully contracted here at YouTube. I like YouTube. I've been YouTube's guy. All right. I don't take my job for granted. I think I try very hard over here at YouTube. I try to make sure that I do a good job over here at youtube.com. I try to innovate. I'm happy with how things are, you know, and my contract's also still going on for another few months here. So we're not at that point yet. It's still early days. Okay. We got months and months to go. But because that gave me a bit of a headache, I ended up replying maybe in part because I was in the room with Slime and I thought it'd be kind of funny, to Hunter. And I don't say this for you guys to join on the bandwagon. It has already passed. Please do not. You will reflect poorly on me. And if you see anyone who does reply now, who's a Ludwig fan, and you're on Twitter too, make fun of them, not the original poster. But I replied to Hunter, who I have blocked. I don't even know why I have him blocked. Probably something he reported on I didn't like months ago because I rarely block. But I have him blocked and I stick to it. If past me thought it was worth blocking, present me should respect that. And I replied, Hunter, it's never too late to build something good and genuine. Which I only posted because that's what everyone spams in Brent Rivera's comment section, and I think it's kind of funny. And then I was looking through the comments, and I don't know where this is from, but all the comments were like, Brent, it's never too late to build something good and genuine. I think somebody had to have made a video about him and said this. Look at this. I do not think that the content I make is higher and mightier and that I am somehow going to be buried in a pyramid because of the shit I make. I would never knock someone's job or hustle. It is what it is. But this was, at the end of the day, piss poor journalism. As a journalism major, didn't follow any of the 4 pillars, had zero attempt to fact check at all or reach out for comment from anyone, and made my life a little harder. So I figured I got a little snap.
He's such a debate, like Reddit debate guy sometimes. Like, he's not even in the wrong in this, but just like the energy of this statement is just like so Reddit debate guy. Like, he's not even wrong. He's right. Anyway. Chudwig. Yeah, true. Says the man who just spent an hour debating chat. Yes. I did do that. Haven't you seen his Reddit grooming guide? I have seen his Reddit grooming guide. God, Ludwig is such a fucking funny person. Jesus Christ. Dude is not wrong either. They didn't say he's going to kick. Did you see XQC only follows you and 4 others on IG? I have seen it, yes. X only follows Fran, Aiden, Youngling, Hasan, and Dream. I wonder why. Nightmare Blunt rotation. Can you watch this now?
Shut the power down.
Shut the fuck up!
God damn.
Why? Listen!
You
We
listen.
got a bad storm coming, that's why.
Oh my gosh. Tornadoes?
If we tell you that you need to shelter because there's a tornado, it's already produced two tornadoes. If we tell you that you need to shelter, you need to go to the back of this hallway where he's pointing. Go through the double doors. Security will take you to the very back of the warehouse where there are no windows. And that's where you will be.
I'll show you tornado.
Hey, listen here. Stop being an idiot. Stop being an idiot. This is serious, y'all. Get the fuck out of here.
I'll leave. They should.
No, he set it up so perfectly. Yo, they should not have stopped him from finishing the tornado. It's like, oh, it's fine. They do it in China all the time. That's cool. It's fine when like Chinese streamers and stuff do that, but in America you can't do that. Australians do it too. There's ladies on the other side of the spectrum.
You know what I think? You know, discuss amongst yourselves. If you don't agree, you don't really have to burn me at the stake for not agreeing with me. But let me just throw out one idea.
What's she gonna say?
And I hope that the hungry dogs in the street have enough meat as not to come after me for thinking and speaking.
Okay, this is a 24-second setup. She's about to pop off with some of the worst shit I've ever seen.
I'm tired of it. But I have this to say as follows. And it's okay I say it because nobody lives the fucking thing I say, which is great. I'm tired of being...
She's about to unveil a new slur.
I'm tired of being monitored. You know, and corrected and shit. Fuck it. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Trump, hear me when I say this.
Okay.
Trump is, in my opinion, the first woman president of the United States.
What? Okay. She's not wrong. What? The tweet was not wrong. I was not prepared for this. I thought she was going to be like, here's a new slur you haven't heard before. I did not see that coming at all, dude. What the fuck? I love when I see original takes, dude. It's my favorite fucking thing. He was anti-Semitic on Theo Vaughn's show. I mean, that I am prepared for. Like, if she says some anti-Semitic shit, I would not be surprised by that at all. The thing that she just said now, though, is very, very interesting. German streamer tries to buy a Lada
Тормозим, машина.
in Russia.
Ой, ой-ой-ой.
Тихо.
Чё?
You just put it back in. Just pop it back in.
Was war das jetzt?
Bro, just pop it back in. It's not a big deal. It's fine. It still works, right? Yeah. What do you mean?
Я просто не смогу, потому что сиденье далеко от меня.
Хочешь, давай я тебя провезу?
Ну, давай, чтобы показать эти скорости.
Давай.
Блять, я гайки Еще коса тебя надо.
Bitte klippen. Тормозим, машина.
Нормально, нормально, выкручивай.
Ой, ой-ой-ой.
Тихо.
No one cares when the NASCARs do that, shaking my head. True. Actually true. It's like you bring up a good point. You might be surprised. She did Holocaust denial and Holocaust support in the same sentence. Again, not surprising. Also, I've heard that a lot before. Like, as a matter of fact, it's the most common position that Nazis hold is when they, on the one hand, say that the Holocaust didn't happen and then turn around and say, but it should have happened. If it didn't happen, but it would be very cool if it did. I've heard that more frequently from Nazis than I've heard anything else. I don't know if Roseanne was being serious when she said that, or if she was joking, or if she's like straight up a fucking Nazi. I don't know. But that is a very common perspective. It's a widely shared view. So I heard it a lot, actually. Ambient posting, maybe. Since when is Bolton anti-Trump? What do you mean? Bolton has been anti-Trump for a minute.
Running against him in the 2024 field are
John Bolton has been anti-Trump since he like literally was in the cabinet even.
basically saying that he shouldn't be tried at all just because he is a former president and just because he's a candidate. What do you think about that?
I have to pee.
I think that disqualifies those people from being president. And I think I would say the same for any of them who have said he should be pardoned. You know, part of the equal application of the law is that everybody has to be held to the same standard. And frankly, I'll just show my biases here. When it comes to national security information, I can't think of a higher duty for the president, a higher example of leadership to set for everybody below him in the executive branch who deals with classified information than to handle it carefully, which Trump has flouted. He did for 4 years in office. He's done it since then. And I think there's something to be said to show to people that you're held to high standards because everybody else is, including the president. And when you fail to uphold those standards, you pay the penalty.
Oh, fuck. Why I've been streaming for 8.5 hours? Because I'm an idiot. I just forgot I have another obligation. Or rather, I lost track of time. Dope. And on that note, I gotta go. Actually, here's the 3-minute break now. Last one of the day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, we got a lot more to cover. We got a lot to talk about. I'll do the Kit Kat taste test tomorrow. 34 MKD 50. Thank you for the 50 get the subs. We're back though. I just want to say it brings me great honor and great pleasure